Welcome to CFL This Week with Ketchup and Barbecue Munchie. And we have our co-host in front of your television screen. On the left-hand side of your television screen is the Orange Goblin, who does in-game analysis for the Sports News Review YouTube's live stream of Hamilton Tiger Cat games, Barbecue Munchie. And on the right hand side of your screen, Barbecue's older brother, who does play by play for Sports News Review's YouTube channel live stream for Hamilton Tiger Cats games, Ketchup Munchie, the Munchie Brothers. Alrighty, guys. We are starting the show. And we have take two, and we'll show up the blooper from the last one where the Sports News Review new logo off our side wall here fell, and I'm going to keep it. It's funny to me. I couldn't stop laughing. This time I taped it up a little bit better. Okay, so for folks that just tuned in to this YouTube channel for the first time, Sports News Review. We got our new logo because it's our logo now. And, besides the SNR, I meant the other logo. Did I just put my hand in front of you, Ketchup? I apologize, Ketchup. Okay, sorry. I was trying to point out that this is the logo that is new, but I'm talking about this one on the wall. Our new logo, like thumbnail logo for our channel. I had to get a new one because this one is ours. It's it's our property, the Sports News Review property. So it's best to just get your own material. Like, get your own. Don't go on don't get images from the internet. It's not your property. This is 100% Sports News Review property. Okay, so with that disclaimer, and this is our usually it's on the left hand side of that wall. I'll put it on this side. Maybe I should almost leave it on that the Wall of Fame here, our Sports News Review Wall of Fame. But what I'm going to say is that we're going to start with the schedule. And okay, so there would be no Thursday night football game to this week. Instead, it would be week 7, and we're going to start with the schedule. It's on the board. The Edmonton Elks at the Ottawa Redblacks, and that's at 7 p.m. EDT. And then after that, we're gonna have a good night for us. I mean, as in me and the two Munchie brothers, and their third brother is the Yellow Goblin, Salt and Vinegar. But the Salt and Vinegar's got a neck rip, and I don't want to take it out. The stuffing can come flying out everywhere, and it's not good. So their middle brother, Salt and Vinegar, is put away and just kind of like lying down on the bed, and don't want to move him around a lot. He's just listening in on the show, and he's going to watch the game tonight with us. So yeah, me and the Munchie brothers are going to be watching the Edmonton and Ottawa, and we'll be flipping back between two channels between Winnipeg and Saskatchewan also tonight. So Winnipeg is at Saskatchewan. Tomorrow night. There's no I gotta keep remembering. There's no Thursday night football game this week. Tomorrow night, 2 Friday night games, and I'll say it one more time so I make sure I got it correctly. Edmonton Elks at the Ottawa Redblacks, 7 p.m. start. And then at 9:30 projected start is the Winnipeg Blue Bombers at the Saskatchewan Roughriders. And then the Saturday night game, which is the third one on the board, the Toronto Argonauts, or Argos, at the Hamilton Tiger Cats. And that's a special game for us because Sports News Review would be doing the live stream It's the live stream watch party. Well, it's a lot of fun for us here at Sports News Review. We like to do just one team. We pick one team, and since since I've known Hamilton for a very long, as in the Tiger Cats, I've known Hamilton Tiger Cats as a team for a very long time. So I pretty well stuck with Hamilton, and I'm only picking one. I can't be doing. It's hard to do every game for live stream. It's a little taxing on us and the two brothers there. Uh, yeah. So tomorrow night you'll hear Ketchup Munchie on play by play for Hamilton's live stream, CFL live stream watch party, and in color, in game and color analysis is done by the youngest of the three brothers, the Orange Goblin, the Barbecue Munchie, and well. We're gonna. Oh yeah, and there's one more after that. We'll have a chance to be watching on Sunday night. The BC line, the British Columbia Lions, are going to be at the Calgary Stampeders, and well, 7 o'clock start EDT. So it's going to be early. It's 2 hours. I think it's 2 hours. So there'll be five. It should be 5 p.m. in Calgary. If I do it correctly. Now, well, next week there will be a Thursday night game, which is the Saskatchewan Roughriders will be at the Montreal. Oh yeah, that's part of the news. Montreal Alouettes, and yeah, part of the Montreal is. Well, let's just put Montreal in our first news item here, and because I remember we seen the injury, and we seen the injury, and it's gonna look and see. Okay, so okay, oh Ketchup, I'm doing exactly what I do like on World Sports News. I kind of take too long. I should remember to hit the pause button. Yes, Cody Fajaro left the game with it says apparent hamstring injury, and Ketchup Barbecue. I can't find any updates right now. Is he playing next Thursday? I'm not sure. What we'll do is we'll go. What I can do is go to CFL week 7. Week 7 and injury report. Okay, so we'll see what happened. Okay, so we have. Well, this week we have. Let's see on the injury report. Let's see. Okay, so. Well, as far as notable names. Okay, we mostly have a defensive back, a defensive. It says limited. Okay, limited. They're going to be. Okay, so linebacker. Let's see, outside line. Okay, wide receiver. Oh, and Achilles. Oh no, is he available? Or is out? He's available. Oh, he's out. Okay, here we go. We got the list here. Okay, so it's Brandon Addison, a wide receiver, and Achilles, and he's available. Wow, you think Achilles would be? Oh, Jeremiah Mazzoli. Is he? Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that one. That Jeremiah Mazzoli is like still listed as on the injury report. Is he ever Achilles? Oh, what? Okay, it's gonna take. Okay, there's the Achilles injury that takes a long time. Catch up. Like Jeremiah Mazzoli is the long term Achilles. That's when I seen this Bradison Addison, unless it was last year or something. But like his Achilles injury is it says available. That's amazing. But on the Edmonton Elks, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, well, okay. So their quarterback Jared Doge, Edmonton Elks, is got the knee. Now that's a okay. That must have been on one of those like short run plays where he injured himself, because isn't wait, because I'm thinking like Bethel Thompson. But Bethel Thompson is the quarterback. Okay, but okay, let's see. Then the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Well, do they have any others? Oh, that was the Ottawa. This was the Ottawa Red Blacks. Oh, I had. Sorry, Ketchup. I really messed this one up. I don't want to start the video over. Okay, I don't have the. If I pause it, I don't have the editing power to back it up. Okay, so uh, looking at the Ottawa Red Blacks injury, that's the one I was mentioning earlier, and looks like uh, nobody quarterback. That's why I had Jeremiah Mazzoli quarterback. Yeah, so that like I'm picking out the the very important positions out, like the a quarterback. And Jeremiah Mazzoli, he's out for a while. Okay, so the Edmonton Elks right now. Okay, they're looking. That's pretty well. Looks. That's looking like the only notable would be their quarterback in Jared Doge, and he's out for the game, and he's out for that game. Okay, so then on the Winnipeg Blue Bombers for the game after that, on the Winnipeg Blue Bombers tomorrow night. Let's see. Defensive back Noel Haley, questionable. Okay, just looking for the super notable player. Okay, this is a notable one because he's running back Brady Oliveira. His shoulder, he did not participate, and he's questionable. Okay, that could. Okay, so it's not too bad. You got the. Just okay. So looks like the Winnipeg Blue Bombers are in pretty good shape coming in. Uh, let's see the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Hey, okay. Let's see. Okay, so we're looking at the. It's. Oh, you gotta know. There's Busby, Duncan Busby, the wide receiver, is hand, and he is out for the game. There's a notable. When it comes to like, I hate to do this to. Well, barbecue, it's like I don't need to be, but a fullback is not super notable. I mean, fullbacks, you know how it works in this world, football world. Fullbacks they replace them. They just replace fullbacks, and I mean Bruno Labelle is probably very important to the team, but the position is just they got to move on, and well, he's out. Okay, so so the game that we're going to be live streaming. Okay, it's called the live stream watch party. We're not actually going to have any video of the CFL game or any audio of their commentary. Instead, what you're going to see is in front of you, like we're going to use a different camera angle. I'm just using the casual camera angle that I use for the World Sports News with Ernie, and when coming up soon, the NFL news with Sylvester, because Sylvester sits at a desk. I'm going to use the camera that's a little, the stand that's a little bit taller when I use the live stream for the Ketchup Brothers and the Coach Coyote's NFL pre-game talk and post-game talk. Okay, so the Toronto Argonauts. Let's see, notable defensive back. Okay, let's see. They're not. They're not listing their game status, but I'm looking to see if there's super notable players. Not really. I mean, like as far as the average CFL fan goes, like like your quarterbacks or your top receivers. I mean, the rest. I mean, if you're that much of a diehard, wanting to know the injury, or you got to for whatever for gambling purposes, yeah, you're better off just going on your own and looking at the injury report. But if you just want to know, I'm just going to point out the notables. That's it. Okay. I'm looking at the. Okay, so I was looking at the Hamilton Tiger Cats now, and we still have. Let's see. Not. There's some limited. Oh, Dayton Black outside linebacker. That's Achilles did not participate. Looks like that one is going to be well. The only let's see, Dayton Black is that's Achilles. I don't think he'll be. They're not giving us the game status on it yet because it's still a few days away. I guess they don't have to. Now, the BC Lions. We'll start with the BC Lions. Javon Cote, wide receiver. Okay, there's one. Ribs did not participate. We're not game status. We're not sure. And that's okay. Look, that's about it for their any notables. The rest are like you have to really. You have to be either a really diehard BC Lions fan, and you could go on the webpage, the CFL injury report, and look up the others. Because we would be here for hours if we did every player. I just want to make sure I leave room for the rest of the show. Okay. Okay, so and this Calgary Stampeders. Trey Odom's Dukes. There's he was a healthy scratch. Okay, I was kind of. I didn't expect to see that. Oh, a healthy scratch. Oh wow, that's a name I think I recognize. And wow, surprising. Okay. Darius Williams. That's a name I recognize from the Calgary Stampeders, the linebacker. Okay, and did not participate. Calf and personal. Yikes. Okay, that's a strange one. I didn't expect to see that. So, on the injury front, looking pretty good. Okay, no, except for there's no injury update for Cody Fajaro, and that's like the major one. I mean, and of course Trevor Harris is out for a while too now. Another notable injury would be like a quarterback like Trevor Harris is out. As far as how we're not sure how long it could be a few more games still. And okay, but let's see. We'll go now to some news. Alrighty. Oh, Ketchup. I'm gonna go back a bit again because I went on the news here and for the CFL news, and it's Riders quarterback Trevor Harris progressing extremely well. Okay, rehabbing from left knee. Oh, okay. So he's progressing, but he'll be out for a few more games. It looks like. Okay, so the we'll start the news with the Toronto Argonauts, and that's against the Hamilton Tiger Cats. That's why it's big news for us. We're doing, of course, another shameless promotion. Sports News Review is doing the live stream with the Munchie Brothers. Live stream watch party with the Munchie Brothers. Okay, okay. Okay, so the Toronto Argonauts have signed the veteran CFL defensive tackle Woody Baron. Okay, so played 17 games for the BC Lions. Okay, well, looking at his he went to Virginia Tech, and he's going to be playing with the Argos, and I'm wondering, are we going to be hearing that? I'm sorry, we were doing the live stream for the game. Are we going to be seeing Woody Baron doing a couple of sacks on? Okay. So, Toronto Argonauts have signed the Woody Baron, the veteran CFL defensive lineman Woody Baron, and then Ottawa Redblacks signed former Texas Tech defensive back Adrian Fry. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay, that's the one we watched the other last. Okay, this one is the notable. Okay, now it's part of the injury. I was looking to see on this one. The Saskatchewan Roughriders outside is it offensive lineman. It's Jamarcus Hardick suffers quad injury, surgery likely. Oh no. Oh, I'm looking. Offensive lineman suffered quad injury. Oh no, which likely requires surgery. Oh no. It's gonna be. It says it's unfortunately going to be long term from him. Jeez, no. Oh no. Okay, so. Oh yeah, it was 3 minutes in the third quarter during the Riders 35-20 loss to that BC place. And yeah, I was watching that and I felt, oh no, it doesn't look good. And yeah, it looks like he's gonna be out for a while. That's heartbreaking. Oh, I mean, we watched that. Remember Ketchup and Barbecue? We watched that game together, and oh well. Okay, so oh well, we're late to the news, but the Edmonton Elks have released the head coach. Yeah, I'm going to see if it's in the older news section. Let's see, because okay, let's see. I'm trying. I No, I can't find it. I'm gonna look. We're gonna hit pause and try to find it. Alrighty, Ketchup. I found the story. Oh yeah, Chris Jones was relieved of his duties by the Edmonton Elks. Okay, so the Edmonton Elks has relieved Chris Jones, head coach Chris Jones, on Monday, and he's was the head coach and general manager. It was an 0-5 start, and it wasn't like a really bad 0-5. It was like what is it like? The quarterback McLeod Bethel. Oh my gosh, I forget his name now. Well, I mean, like we were seeing a couple of games, and it was just like crazy ways that the Edmonton Elks lost games, and 0-5 start the 2024 season, and last year was not the best for Edmonton. A couple of quarterbacks later, and then it was it was just it was just a heartbreaking thing for Edmonton. I mean, they lost because they lost. You know, they lost on the. It was they lost the 37-34 and to the Ottawa Red Blacks that last second field goal, and it just. What do you get? 0-5. What could you do? So Rick Lachoulier is going to be the manager, and Jarius Jackson, a familiar name for CFL fans, is going to be the interim head coach, and here's a quote from the Elks interim president and chief executive officer, that when you have 3 walk-off losses in a row, something is wrong and we've got to get it right. And that's Rick Lachoulier. And he said it Monday at a media conference following Jones's departure with the Edmonton Elks. Lachoulier said, he said he consulted with the Elks, his board of directors, and prospective owners, because I didn't realize that the Edmonton Elks were a community based team, and they're looking for prospective owners. Try to okay, and then the thing. Well, Ketchup. Barbecue can kind of see this also. What I'm saying is, 8-33. I mean, that's just 8-33. It was one of those things you were surprised in life. You're surprised that Jones was there that long, because it's CFL, and the money's not flowing like the NFL. They can release coaches anytime. There's the budget for it, and the CFL there's no budget for it. I mean, we're like a amateur CFL kind of youth. If the CFL if we I could to me I compare myself like the CFL of try or someone doing this live stream and the CF and the shows. The Sports News Reviews attempt at doing live streams and shows. I feel like I'm like the CFL with a limited budget, very limited budget. I'm all excited, Ketchup, that we have a new microphone logo. Right? I don't mean just this one here. I meant the one on the actual that microphone, the SNR, and I'm also like, well, I even like, even when I don't got one of these nice lights over here. I guess that's what's blocking that. Okay, so what I did was, I'll just show the folks here. I got it plugged in. Okay, so I got the bar, a long light bar for. It comes with a remote. It's funny because it comes with it comes with a remote. So uh, for games, I got the overhead. I got the lights overhead, and this will be for the. Okay, so this will be when Ketchup's got a lightsaber. Yeah. Oh, that is so bad. Okay, so I don't know if I should move it around so much, but should. Okay, so it comes with different. It comes with different mood colors, and weird how it didn't pick up the red. That's weird. It didn't really pick out the red. It's too bright out. Okay, it didn't really like. It's a nice red color right now, and I'm okay. Let's see the blue. Yeah, the blue looks like white. It's a very nice blue. It's too bright, I guess. It's not picking it out. And let's see. Oh, that's maybe yellow's the only one that's gonna come out. Yellow's not even coming out yellowy. It's it picked. I guess it's too bright out to even notice the color. This blue looks like white. Like there's green. They all. Okay, and then, well, and then, of course, like uh, like I said, this will be in front. This will be like pointing towards. I'll put it back. I'll put it to white, which really strange how it is. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that this will be. You can see that. Okay, so this would be like giving more light on this of the subject here, as they say. And how do I do this without getting in the camera way? Okay, do I block anything off the camera? No. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. Leaving it like that. If I leave it like that, it looks pretty good. I mean, but it has different colors. It's not. It's just too bright out, and the red's not coming through. But is it changing the color? Red for ketchup here. Let's see if it changes. Do orange here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's not really changing the colors like I expected. So I'll shut this off anyways. Like we really don't need any more extra light right now. So yeah, okay. Well, I had to get some extra light out there, and like I said, I'm gonna lose my crew if I don't do any upgrades. The boys, the guys are appreciating Ketchup and Barbecue are appreciating now. They're gonna. I don't want them to walk out on me and say this. Like there hasn't been any improvements on this YouTube channel. And yeah, I've tried, like I said, with the limit. Whoa, wow. Okay, I gotta hit pause. Alrighty, get back to like what I'm saying is the upgrades at the Sports News Review, and like I'm trying my best on a limited budget with the upgrades. I got 4 boards now, and so it was easy to make this. This board was like it was easy to do because I got the other 3. I still got the World Sports News with Ernie material on those other boards. But I got enough letters where I feel this. I had plenty of letters to be able to just fill out a board like this. This board was blank, the 4th one, and easy to just fill out. And like I said, and that's the one on the left is our marquee board, what the show is, and the old warm-up photo. I got it was like I thought it was like really cheap, and it ended up being like 4 something. I'm like close to $5 for this photo here, and I'm like the one in the hallway, like in our makeshift hallway here, and the corridor, and I was like I kept it. I was like I kept like I'll keep it. It's just I'll get it. I paid. I'll pay for it. I got it, and I brought it here, and I'm like, oh, it's all right. I can't do it for everyone, but uh, like these are cheap too. These are cheap to get. These little photos here are cheap to make. Get just it's so easy now. Your phone, you well, this one is a Staples. Staples. Uh, you just go there and get on what they tell you to get on this. Get my pics. The web page. Load up agree to something. I guess you. Guess you agree to whatever the terms and conditions, and then upload what photos you want. Take them to print out the pictures, and excuse me. That was the new sports news review icon, and the other part was I just added in, which is a sports news review, and I just pasted it on, and then printed it out. So, well, like I said, like the boys were. I'm talking because they're younger than me, even though they're born in the '80s. But I'm just, just saying the boys. But like they were all excited when I got my SNR logo for the microphone, the Sports News Review logo on the microphone. I mean the one right here. That it's property. Oh, did I just? Sorry about that, Ketchup. Did I just put my hand in front of your face? Okay, I'm very sorry, Ketchup. But I was just trying to present out, point out. I can point. Yeah, you can point at inanimate objects like the microphone icon, as in the logo for SNR. So, and then we got the SNR. And barbecue's right hand has got the SNR T-shirt that I don't know if I'm, I don't know if I have the budget to, make T-shirts and what. How do I distribute them? Maybe I could go out on the street and sell them. Ketchup. How embarrassing, eh? The head of Sports News Review is out there trying to sell T-shirts on the street. Just go out on the street and hey, sports news review. Barbecue is just laughing, going, "Oh, the humanity have our voice." Well, at least it's not guys. It's I'm the one that's out there, with T-shirts, trying to sell T-shirts. If I did them, I'm gonna take a loss. Probably I'm gonna be stuck with them. Walking up, you just gotta pick a street, and look for those T-shirts places that sell. I don't even know how if I make a T-shirt, I gotta keep it. I mean, how am I gonna afford to make more and sell them? I mean, this is not gonna happen. But what do I do? What do? Do I know you guys are thinking. I know I'm talking Ketchup and Barbecue. Are thinking like, we're not going out there and selling T-shirts. I go, no, you don't have to, and that's unless it's they'll sell T-shirts that say CFL. I CFL This Week with Ketchup and Barbecue Munchie. That's an idea. I can't let you guys go on the streets. It's car fumes. You guys are pristine. Just you don't want to smell like car fumes. Well, I think we have to we'll have to go where the stop the street lights. I should say the street lights. Busiest, pick a busy intersection, very busy intersection of your local big city, and you just walk up and down as people are stuck at a red light, and you got a whole bunch in one arm, draping over your left arm, whatever, and holding up one. Sports news review. Get your sports news review T-shirt. And hopefully some guy in a car goes, "I'll take one. You got triple XL," and I'd be like, "No, I didn't think about that one. Sorry, I only got double XL." Most of the times, people just don't even have double XL and they're selling on the street. I'm like, "Hey, man, extra large don't cut it anymore for a lot of people." I mean, even the kid, you know what? That's the thing. Oh, do am I allowed? Would I be allowed to put you to? I'm talking like barbecue and ketchup munchie. Am I allowed to put them on a T-shirt? They I don't. You guys don't have a contract with Hostess still. I mean, it's been a while. I mean, you are allowed to make extra cash if you can. I mean, barbecue's looking at me going, "I really don't want to be hustling T-shirts right now. I don't mind hustling T-shirts in front of the camera, but I'm not going out on the street and hustling T-shirts with you." I'm like, "Yeah, good point. Yeah, I don't blame you." I'm looking over my shoulder and the CEO B Bunny is like, uh, giving me these looks like, okay, like, uh, move on. You're talking about a T-shirt sale. If you either do it or put up, or as they say, put up or be quiet. The CEO B Bunny say. And yeah, he's got a CEO B Bunny. You got a point there. Yeah, okay, we'll continue on with the show because we're not going to do T-shirt sales. I'm going to be stuck with. I'd be stuck with a whole bunch of T-shirts that I can't sell and only be able to keep one. How much can I? Maybe one or two. What am I going to do with the smalls? Smalls, large. Extra large, I don't fit. The three sizes I wouldn't fit in. I don't want to fit in those three anyway. I want an extra large, even if I was, you know what I mean. I like the Nouvelle kind of style. I like a shirt oversized, even if it's, you know, if you're not a big guy, you know. So, wait one second. I'm gonna hit pause because I kind of forgot where we were. Oh, we were on Chris Jones. Oh yeah, the head coach. Before that, a phone call threw me off, and then I went on about T-shirt sales and showing off the light and yeah. And wow, this is we were at 42 minutes, and I'm starting to do what I do for the World Sports News with Ernie, where I ramble on too long. Uh, there's no way that I should be this long and not even having any content. It's the whole point of all. Okay, yes, I brought. I remember Ketchup. Why I brought it all up. Ketchup's like you are getting old, and I'm getting old. My gray matter is not like it used to be. Yeah, but now I remember Ketchup why I brought this up. Now, like comparatively speaking, this is my CFL live streamed studio, this sports news review studio, and when someone's doing like an NFL like watch party, they got all the bells and whistles. I mean, of course they're not allowed to show any actual gameplay and no audio from the broadcast, but they do they do a watch party, and they, they got such a better setup. I mean, I mean, it's uh, ketchup barbecue. I would love to be able to put like once in a while be able to put their names up and say like I'm not pointing at you. Sorry, not pointing at you. I'm just pointing the spot out where I would be like like a nice like the punching typing it in on the the screen, but like no until I send it. I'd be typing it in on a monitor that we could see, us three could see, and then I'll send it, and the main monitor will what the what it's broadcasting. We'll see like you know like uh, color analyst or in-game analyst, uh, barbecue munchie, and then over here it'd be like play-by-play, uh, ketchup munchie, and then like first and 10 down would be like first and 10. Ball is on whoever's like say we're doing like Toronto Hamilton, and the score too would be up all the time. Like I can't keep putting the score up on the board. I'll probably knock something over. Like it's so like yeah. Like if it was tomorrow, it'd be like the score would be up all the time. The time, how much time is remaining in the game. I don't even know how much that. I mean, I don't. My laptop should be able to handle it. I suppose the programming needed for that, and I know it comes. I know it's yeah to be able to like the one advantage I have over them is the smallest advantage I have is that because I don't want to show myself and using the stuffed toys as puppets, is that I would be able to uh, not worry about what it looks like. I could just have a nice bar at the bottom, like they do or the top here, like say at the top here, a nice scroll at the top, like say Toronto, the score, their score on Hamilton and their score with the time remaining, and then first and 10. Like that would and what half it is all the time. Um, it it would be a lot easier, but I just I just haven't gotten around to guys to figure out how much is I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't have the studio set up for that. That's the thing, guys. Uh, Ketchup Barbecue. It's my next studio, newer studio, and I don't know. Like it's got to be more, you know, a bigger studio where uh, another monitor will fit. I don't know. We'll work it all out later. I mean, right now I'm just gonna do with what I got, and you know, and try my best with what I got here. And so far, what I got is all I got is the stars of the show, and that's barbecue and ketchup munchie. The rest, don't care. Right? See, I care for these boys. See, I care for them. That's all I care about is the two here. I'm a real suck up. I really don't want you guys to leave on me. Uh, like CEO B Bunny will have to find new replace. If you guys left, I can't. I don't want to put the burden on CEO B Bunny to find two. Like how do you replace two top notch talent like barbecue munchie and ketchup munchie? That's a tough one to put on someone. Okay, so I guess I just picked up the tablet. And I think we were talking about the news. Oh, that's another thing I don't have is when I'm doing this is I don't have the editing power to pause, playback what was just said. I I have to remember everything, or it's not this. It's hard. Okay, so what we're looking at. Okay, okay, so we're gonna go back to the Edmonton Elks situation here, where Chris Jones was relieved of his coaching duties for the Edmonton Elks, and he's saying that uh, quarterback McLeod Bethel Thompson will remain as the Elks starter, but despite calls for Trey Ford to take over as the lead signal caller, I don't know. I mean, that's Trey Ford did take over for Taylor Cornelius, if I remember. Uh, I mean, but I, McLeod Bethel Thompson, I don't, I can't see. I'm on the same page with Jarius Jackson, but McLeod Bethel Thompson is your starter. That, I mean, you gotta keep trying with McLeod Bethel Thompson. I mean, Trey Ford is the future. I mean, maybe the next quarterback, but yeah, like I said, yeah, that's. But then it says there might be tweaks. Okay. Okay, so and then okay, it says believe. Okay, it says that yeah, the Elks game is on Friday, and they're gonna travel for a rematch with the Red Blacks, and see from there. Like that's gonna be a big game to watch for us because just new coach, see what happens, and well, being that we're doing Hamilton, it's a 0-5 start. You never know. Well, we're looking for Edmonton to, because we want Hamilton to go in the playoffs because we can still continue on live streams. And, well, it looks like, it looks like the Edmonton Elks will have to find a way to just not lose close games. That's what the whole story, what happened is losing too many very close games. Now, is I'm just saying to barbecue, like, yeah, barbecue, hey, ketchup. If you're losing close games, I'm talking to generally speaking, that it's like you're gonna start with the head coach going, okay, if we change the head coach, will we win these close games? Was it just some old coaching methods that just don't work in today's football world? I mean, Chris Jones is from a previous generation of coaches style, and I'm not saying that Chris Jones wasn't willing to, take a gamble here and there. The analytics thing, we don't hear the headset. Uh, like, but you know, was like was there some coaching decisions that didn't work out? Because they review the game over. Like I'm just saying in general. I mean, like they look to see it's like was coaching changes. Like, with coaching changes, they look to see if did the coach just kind of like just made decisions that are questionable, and maybe a change. You gotta do something. 0-5, and 8. It was 8:33. Yeah, it changed. It was surprised it didn't happen earlier. And my surprise it didn't happen earlier is because of the structure of income the CFL gets compared to like NFL, and you can't compare the two at all. I mean, NFL just could, uh, you know, they get like the Denver Broncos with the new half own, like he owns half the team. Is he worried about his prof taking a cut into his profit of the team? Then, a Walmart error. Let's not kid ourselves. I mean, what they didn't do it for the. I mean, like there are easier ways to try to make money without getting in the public eye and scrutinized. But um, like he's not like someone like if they when they let go of coaches. I mean, like you can release coaches all you want, and it doesn't count towards any salary cap. Whereas you start releasing players, then it's like, okay, the salary cap is the issue now. Now you're with a limited budget that a CFL team operates. You really can't afford to have people released, players released, and you're paying their full salary if they don't get picked up on waivers. Uh, oh yeah, you're like what most a lot of teams would just rather just wait it out and go, okay, well they're going to be paying that person's salary, and we're just going to offer a minimal, the bare league minimal. The players already getting paid their contract from their last team, and it's just a quick bonus. You know what I mean? If it doesn't work out, it's not that big of a harm. I mean, they just paid the league minimum for the team, and players do get released. And it's a heartbreaking world out there. You guys understand. You guys were in show business at first. I'm talking like the Ketchup and Barbecue, where you guys signed up with the Hostess potato chip company, and then they got bought out by Lay's, and the next thing you know, because you're associated with the old Hostess name. This is what I'm guessing. I never discussed it with the two. I've never actually discussed it with Ketchup Barbecue or Salt Vinegar on their that's like it's a touchy subject. I'm just telling them this now because people out there, they like to know, hey, whatever happened with the Hostess and the Frito-Lay bottle Hostess, and next thing you know, you guys aren't on commercials anymore. Like, we miss you. And I'm like, well, that's why we said, hey, guys, you want to come on Sports News Review? I know you guys like football. I mean, they love football, and I noticed it when we were watching XFL football, and that was my first introduction to the Munchie brothers, and that of course was Barbecue's older brother, which is Ketchup's younger brother, which was Salt Vinegar, and we I had a different setup at the time. Do you remember Ketchup when we first? Oh my gosh, the first introduction, let's just, listen, I could show my own channel. We are definitely allowed to show our own channel. I wonder if I could just get screen. I'm gonna try my best here. I have to get you. Oh, this tablet is so slow. But if I, well, maybe I'll just describe it better. It was like you, your first video you'll see with ketchup and salt vinegar, not barbecue. Barbecue came later when he came out, from out east, and it came from eBay Airlines, what I'm saying is that, like, I had a different setup where I was using. It was all new to me, and I I I had I had this board, but I didn't think of it. This whiteboard, I didn't think of using it as a way to block things out, like. But I had the laptop and using the webcam on the laptop, and I had at the foot of the bed, as I say, and I decided, like, I needed something to look at, for people to look at, and I put ketchup and at the time salt vinegar at the foot, like this, where my hand is was where they were on like on this side. They were facing that way. Like, the camera used to be the webcam from the laptop that would, and I used the microphone for that. It was the best of conditions, but we tried, and so I ended up like, talking and patting them. Like, oh, okay, I didn't realize, and they're like, oh, okay, it looks pretty cool. Like having the Munchie brothers on the TV screen. So then I decided to use them as play by play, and well, I was before C Bunny came on. Yeah, you were hired on before C Bunny. The CEOB Bunny. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. He's looking at me right now. But yeah, because CEOB Bunny came a little bit later. Did we ever announce that? No, because no, the first time anybody really seen CEOB Bunny was he was in the yeah, Santa Claus costume, because it was around Christmas time, and we hired CEOB Bunny, and well, he became our CEO, B Bunny, and yeah, so, like, he went through everyone. He reviewed his shows and, like, okay, yeah, they can stay. Yes, so, if we look, let's look at this. Well, I shouldn't do that. It's CFL This Week, and I'm going off of my YouTube channel. And okay, now, see, I have no priorities. I totally go too much off script. Okay, now, okay, let's hit pause here. Maybe I'll do it for a quickie. Alrighty, I went to the Sports News Review YouTube channel, and I was in incognito mode because this tablet's old, and I have to reset it to get it out of incognito mode. So in incognito mode, mine came up first. It came up first. I guess you really can't see this right now. It's so bright. But maybe I could take the brightness down a bit. Okay, I could take the brightness down. Okay, yeah, try that now. See if that makes a difference. Somewhat. Okay, a little bit better. Oh, jeez. Even that's still too bright. Okay. Practically gotta go to this. Let's see if that helps out. No, of course, it's not gonna help out because it now goes to blank screen. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, somewhat. Okay, that's better. So I went to oldest first. When I went on, my icon was first. It was easy to find sports. I found Sports News Review, me, because if I do a lot of videos, it keeps going up there. Okay, so I'm looking at the very first, what this channel is all about, and okay, so now, well, my first one, I didn't know where I was going with this channel yet, and then I guess you could. What the big takeaway is that I that was the like you could see that was the foot of the bed. That was the webcam pointing at and that was the foot of the bed, and then we got I got Coach Coyote with that Frankenstein football. I put the football away. It's so old, and so then after that, I decided. Let's see. Okay, and let's see. Okay. Okay. So wait, where you got? Where's your first video? I'm trying to look for their first video. Okay, so the live stream. Oh, there it is. I should. The live stream watch party, Hamilton at Ottawa. Okay, so that was a year ago, more than a year ago. Okay, so I guess there's Friday's. Oh, okay, there's Friday's live stream promo. Uh, okay, you did you got 452 views. It was this one here, the live stream. This is Ketchup's. Ketchup got 400 on his by himself for whatever reason. Ketchup got 452 views by himself when I did one by himself. The previous one only got 56 views with both Ketchup and there's salt vinegar. There's salt vinegar right here. Here's salt vinegar. Okay, so there's salt vinegar. Okay, and there's Ketchup by himself. Okay, and I'm trying to see now. Okay. Oh, there's the live stream promo. Okay, so then, and there's barbecue. I guess that's introducing barbecue. Did I introduce barbecue? Let's see. Well, 80. Yeah, no, you know what? I don't want to hit on it. I don't want to hit. I mean, I don't want to click on it. It's gonna go to 88 views, and it's undeservingly. Like this. If it had like 4,000 views, 2,000 views, or something like that, 1,000 views, I would click on it because I'm not sign. Like I said, I have to on the laptop. I could sign in, and that won't count as a view. But yeah, Ketchup. Look at that Ketchup. 452 views for Ketchup. Wow. And that was when your ear was curled up too. And the ear was curled up on that one. I had to straighten out that ear. Okay. Took a while to straighten out that ear. Oh, 90. There's 55 views. I'd like to. I didn't. I should have saved. If I'm signed in, I could go to manage videos. Okay, so maybe it's. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the live part. Okay, the live. Okay, so the oldest. Okay, so it was. There it is. The introduction. There it is. Here it is, folks. Okay. Maybe I can get it a little bit brighter because it's dark. Okay, there it is, folks. Okay, it was the XFL game review. It's a live. It was a live. It was a live stream. Okay, so there's Ketchup with his ears curled down. He was in a. He was. He was. We changed. We fixed up. Yeah, we fixed up Ketchup. And there's his middle brother, the middle brother, younger brother, in the middle of the. You can put it like you can actually. It fits that he's right between. Right now, it'd be right between the three. And let's see. I gotta get this shade off. Okay, this block off. So he's yellow. Salt vinegar is yellow. Okay, I guess you could see it yellow. Okay, so there's salt vinegar and there's ketchup, and it's in the XFL game review. And that's in the live. That's in the live stream portion. Okay, I was just talking for 6 minutes. The XFL game I watched, and this is what got you guys. This is what got you guys hired. Well, ketchup at the time, ketchup and salt vinegar, and this is the video that after looking at it, like I say, this is the foot of my bed, as they say. Oh, I almost knocked over my camera. I would have been sad. Oh no, is it playing it? Oh, don't play it. Oh, I was worried if it was playing it. Okay, don't play videos. Don't want false hits. I don't want views. I should say hits, views. I don't want false views. Yeah, okay, so it was a live stream that introduced me. This used to be below them is the don't know. For some reason something happened and it fell. I guess. There you could see the more. You could see like the foot of the bed. Where I don't even know why I put that. I have no clue why I put that picture there. Okay, there's the foot of the bed, as I say, and yeah, you get, and that was my live stream of the XFL review retry. Something happened, and I can't remember what it was. Okay, and then here's another pathetic attempt. The NFL news. I didn't even say. There's NFL news, and there's Coach Coyote, but I didn't use his name. I just put NFL news. I didn't use Coach Coyote, and then these guys came. Let's see, watching. We were watching XFL game, and then okay. For some reason, I used Coach Coyote on the Raptors playing game. Okay, so that was odd. Okay, so I'm looking. Okay. Okay, so. It went from watching a CFL game to actually doing live stream. And when I was like just watching the games, I don't think I say that. When I was watching the CFL games, and see, it's crazy how I didn't actually hire you guys. I didn't actually hire them till Hamilton versus Ottawa. So it was the second live stream I did, or maybe if I was to click on it, it probably. Oh no! I don't know if anything's working right now. I'm just going to. I gotta get my tablet and see. Oh, I clicked on it by accident. Put it on the game because right now I'm just. I got the. I don't got the game on. I just. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing there half the time. Okay, so it was the second. It was actually the second the second live stream game, I guess. But either way, yeah, like after that XFL preview tryout, there was I hired them. I said put the Munchie brothers in for the CFL games, and we're gonna do Buffalo Bills games. Of course, we did Buffalo. Yeah, we did Buffalo Bills games also. Let's see if I did live again, live and the oldest. We start. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. You gotta keep going because had I started later, okay. Hamilton, Toronto, Hamilton, Ottawa, Hamilton. Yeah, okay, okay. So, I got the Hamilton versus Ottawa watch party. That was the last time that Salt Vinegar was the color analyst, because then that's when I decided there's Salt Vinegar, the yellow. See how he's yellow? Okay, in the previous game. Okay, so there's Salt Vinegar, and you can see the difference where, and in the next game where the neck was just getting worse. The rip on the neck for Salt Vinegar, so was getting worse, and that's when the next game is barbecue. You could see the difference in color. His Salt Vinegar is yellow and barbecue is orange, and yeah, that's when. Yeah, that's when I did. That's okay. So then it was the Hamilton versus Edmonton was the debut of Barbecue Munchie. That was Barbecue Munchie's first color game, and the last one in the last game they replaced his brother. I mean, he was replaced by his brother with Salt Vinegar Hamilton versus Ottawa, and after that, Salt Vinegar was put away in the sense that like he just lies down on the bed and watches us now, and then yeah, so I did all that. I did all that. Oh, okay, and then actually, B Bunny. Oh, I always thought B Bunny was the CEO at the time. Oh, okay. B Bunny. I was wondering how this. No, he wasn't the CEO. There it is. AFL Women's, the AFLW, that's the Australian Football League Women's Grand Final live stream with. Oh, did I click on it? I clicked on it by accident. Okay, now the Lions got it again. Passes it. Oh, vicious tackle. Okay, so B Bunny wasn't the B Bunny was hired on the CEO after this. Okay, so B Bunny did not was just a regular staff on Sports News Review. Okay, so B Bunny was on the staff of Sports News Review, and then after that is when. Okay, we go back to that. Okay, so then after that, B Bunny was introduced at Christmas time. Let me get this straight here. Let me get this correct here. Okay, the live. Okay. We got all that. Wait. Oh, what happened here? Okay, we got all that. We got the live. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's gonna go back to videos. Okay, but okay, so B Buddy was once again I was regular staff and did the AFL Women's Grand Final live stream, and that was when it was the Brisbane Lions and the North Melbourne Tasmanian Kangaroos. And then if I go to so yeah, and then on Christmas Day, B Bunny was introduced, but he did a Christmas message, just said Merry Christmas. Okay, so yeah, that's okay. I was kind of wondering, like, did I have the CEO doing the show? Like, did we have his? No, we didn't. He wasn't the CEO yet. Okay, so quite a crazy thing to happen, play around like this, pretending that I'm actually a real, like, a real sports channel. Uh, I mean, phew, like I said, I've always wanted to have a sports channel, like a real sports channel, as in like be part of one, like, at least, or something, like. I mean, actually, be part of a sports channel. Uh, like I said, this has just helped me. Uh, the sports news review just helped me play out my fantasies of having a sports channel, with all cost and overhead, as they say. And I mean, I'm on the live. Okay, so yeah, we're looking now, and I I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I did Bills games. Where's all the Bills games? Oh, that's kind of odd. Okay, so I got my UFL. Okay, UFL. Okay, I just look it. Okay. Oh, I didn't do many. I only did. Okay, we did Buffalo, Dallas. We did Buffalo at Los Angeles. Okay, we actually didn't do that much as I thought, but we'll be trying to do more Buffalo Bills games. Buffalo, Dallas. Okay, alrighty, and well, it's been a very strange edition. Is our first edition of CFL this week with Ketchup and Barbecue Munchie. I'm not sure if I'll try this format where I'm just free flowing like this. I I'm gonna be more script. I'm gonna try. I think I'll have to do a script for the next. I think the CFL this week should be really like short, like 30 minutes, 20 minutes short, 15 minutes short, and that's including everything, analysis and news and upcoming games. Because it's been I can't it's hard to believe this, an hour and 23 minutes, and the majority of it's been sports news reviews review under its own channel. I mean, whew, lucky it's just like I've said it from day one. Like, this is mostly for me. I know it. Uh, just, just like I said, I'm just gonna have fun with it later, and I get exhausted really quickly. You gotta keep making videos. It's just something that if you keep making videos, you become relevant on the algorithm. Where like I get like I still be able to find my channel. Even like I check with the incognito mode and see that okay, my channel is available. You can see it, and you just gotta keep making videos. Once stop making videos, like once the channel stops making videos, uh, they're they're not gonna be first on the, as they say, the order of when the search is on, like sports news review. If I have stopped making videos for the last 5 months now, I probably would have to go way down, like keep searching to find sports news review, and that was one of the reasons why, you know, I really stress to make videos like World Sports News and Ernie, because or else your channel becomes irrelevant in a sense. Well, I have to say, um, like like, and once again, like the you know ketchup and barbecue. Like, is it worth? Would you ketchup and barbecue? Would you want your own channel? No, you don't want to do your own channel, guys. It's just you struggle trying to figure out content and feel content for it, and nah, it's easier to just go on someone else's channel. Let that one other person figure out everything, and of course you get all this approved by CEO. I got CEO B Bunny looking at me going, "Okay, this is the what are we at? 125." He goes, "Okay, wrap it up within 5 minutes." This is CEO B Bunny talking to me in my earpiece, saying, "Wrap this up in 5 minutes, and you're not doing this show like this again. You're going to be just more fluid, less than 30 minutes if possible, please, because it's an hour and 26 minutes, and it's been mostly for myself, like to play this in the future, and it was fun. Like, I go down memory lane now, and like as in the sports news review YouTube channel memory lane, where like I just I couldn't believe how I just like you just start an idea, and it doesn't happen overnight. Like, to what format you're gonna do. Like, the only thing I'm saying, ketchup, is what did I start with? I started with the word sports news review, and it's like, wait a minute, I don't want I don't really want to be in front of the I don't want to be in front of the camera. I just want to talk on the camera, and then I just grabbed anything real quick. It was like, oh, there's my donkey that was that's a donkey that probably that was one like those like a site like carnival, like, long time ago. Like, it's in pristine shape for being so old. Like, we're talking 70s, you know what I mean? Early 70s, you could say, and it's in extremely pristine shape. So I grabbed that and put to fill up space on the screen. That was my first attempt at anything. What this channel is all about, and that was my very first video. And you have to make it. You start a YouTube channel, you got to make a video. And there was like, what's my first video gonna be? I guess what this channel is all about. They went from there, and it really helped keep the boredom from I guess it's in review. I mean, how many videos do I have now? This is like, am I gonna? Do I do this show again? I did my 100. Remember, I was doing my 100th video show, and then 245 videos. Okay, so I don't know, 5 more videos. It's 250. The 250th celebration, and then after that, it's 300. I might wait till the 300th video to do another review of this. But okay, so we're at 129. We got less than a minute to go to 130. And I look at CEO B Bunny right now. Is going, yeah, you're okay. So we're gonna keep this under 90 minutes. Okay, we got 129:17 on the clock. And where am I? Over here. I gotta look to see where my stop is. Okay, so stop recording right there. Okay, so just a quickie wrap. The boys talking ketchup and barbecue are saying, We want to be doing this quicker because we're doing live streams. We're on Saturday, and next time we're gonna do this quicker. We're gonna have the show more fluid, 30 minutes long. So, but with that, from all three of us, Barbecue Munchie, Ketchup Munchie, and I, we're all saying over and out.